Another type of export you get from GreenLight Pro is the creation of translation files. I'll just set that running and we'll see what we get. So as you may have seen in the previous video, InDesign files which are layered with the text separated away from the common images is a typical way to prepare files for co-edition translation. This set of files that are being created now is exactly what the translator needs. All of the live text and any of the images from that text layer, but with all of the graphics, the heavy images not supplied and embedded into the file. This means there's no grey boxes, no missing images, and as you can see, a watermark is also being applied, so there's no danger of the reuse of any of the images. So this translation file set is being created, and also a label of every image is also placed into the InDesign file that the translator gets if they need to know the name of any of these images for any reason. Once that's done, everything is packaged up. A positional PDF and an IDML file for any previous versions of InDesign has been created, and it's all packaged and saved into the GreenLight export folder. Let's have a quick look inside. Just the links from the black images on that translation layer, the language layer. In this case, the fonts also, and a positional PDF. And if I open up an IDML version of the document, you'll see that the images aren't missing because they've been embedded into that document. So we've still got in our layers, we've got now a locked, no translation layer of watermarked images, but we've got live text on top throughout the document.